Hold on, wait. Okay, I think I might have gotten two. That doesn't matter for this, though. For this, as we can see, it's finally time to review Age of the Primes Voyager class Prima Prime. The first Prime the first Prime and first Transformer on Cybertron, and the first Prime, known as the Warrior of Light, leader of the Primes, wielder of the Star Staple, and Matrix of Leadership. But we will get, just getting the dust off. But we will get to that in a little bit. But first, let's get into the box. So here's the box. We have the orange text. So similar to this is a Prime. I don't know if you guys hold that or not, but I'm home alone, and one of the three dogs. All of them. Okay, all of them are really sad that our mom is out. That's Clyde. That's our Basset Hound. Anyways, yeah, here's the box. Here's Prima in his glory. Look at. Shut up! Okay, give me 1 second. And we're back. Oh, no, we're not. Tripod's messed up somehow. Now we're back. Okay, now we're back. Okay, sorry. Anyways, good box art. Great box art. The Matrix of Leadership, the hilt, and the Star Saber. Here he is in his truck mode. Hasbro barcode, his obligatory product shots, the Matrix of Leadership, the Star Saber, trucking, yada, 20 step, yeah. Typical box stuff. You've seen this before like 1,000 times. So yeah, let's get into the actual figure himself. And Prima is a really good Voyager, I do have to say. I don't know if you can still hear the dogs, but if you can, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for that. I tried my best. But, yeah. Get into the details here. Of course, doesn't look like anything. It looks like a Cybertronian truck, which is what it's supposed to do, because Prima never had a Earth mode, per se. So, Cybertronian truck, this is what it was. So yeah, get into the details here. Some transparent blue for the windshield. And sorry for this random cut. Ran out of storage, so I had to go and delete some things. So anyways, some nice windshields here. Good silver rims. Silver down the side. Wheels back here. Here's the top with some nice blue accents. There's his head. You can't do anything about that, unfortunately. But it doesn't bother me too much because, you know, there's ways around it. As in just that. And it's done. You can't see the head at all. So, yeah. Now, he does come with some accessories. He does come with 3. And that's all right here. So, obviously, he comes with the Matrix of Leadership, which is the same old we've been getting with, here we go, Earthrise, Kingdom, 86, you already know the drill by now, Hot Rod, yeah, you know the drill. But yeah, you can get in here, and you can see, it's a nice Prima, focus, thank you, it's a nice Prima thing there. Looks good. Some white, blue transparent plastic. And the hilt for his Star Saber. And the actual blade for the Star Saber. So you take these two and you plug them on. Doesn't care. It doesn't matter where. But it doesn't matter if it has to be in this orientation or this one. Those are the only two. It's either this or this. This or this. There's no this or this, or this, this, or this. I display it how it's pictured on the box. Like when he's in his like gold statue stuff. See, that's his sword. There's the blade. That's, yeah. I display it like that. So you can store these on here. Not the hilt down. But you can store this. There's a tab in here. You can put this on. And like I said, same with this. You can either have it like this or this. No in between. But yeah, you can have it in like that. You can store this in two places. You can store this underneath via this tab and that port. Right there. So you can have it underneath the vehicle. Or you do have the pleasure of putting it in the front, if you wish. I personally put it down here. Makes life easier. And the Matrix leadership can go into his chest, but his chest is kind of facing that way. And we're not going to get into that until later. So, yeah. I don't have any comparisons. I would compare him to 86. To 86 Prime. But for this one, I'm just going to compare it with the Primes. I compare Prime to each Prime. That's just basic. Well, actually, I have him right here because I had to do something. So, freebie, here he is at Fireflight. You know. Yeah, there he's a Fireflight. If that piques your interest. So, there you go. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to make you guys happy. So, yeah. Let's get into transformation now. So, obviously, take off the accessories, and we can start getting into the transformation. So, back here, I'm going to take these wheels, bring them all the way up, like this. They will kind of swoop into place, and you don't want to accidentally throw your figure across the floor. You might break it. So after that's done, come under here, take the whole leg section, bring it down a bit until it untabs from inside the forearm. Bring it down to about here, then extend it at the knee. Then come into heel, bring out the feet, then bring the wheels in on the inner hinge heel. So just take it, do that, and split them. And that is the lower body. Nothing much to it. Now for the upper body, that's where most of the complexity is. I'm going to come back here, take the arms, untab them from in here. There's a tab that'll go into here. Take this whole panel, bring it all the way back. It's just on a hinge. Take these pieces, I guess, okay, yeah, sure. Just take the entire arm on this gray armature and bring them out. Bring this whole back section back. Take the head, bring it up on this inner hinge. Hold on, let me get just here for a little second. Okay. Take the wheels, fold them in. I'm going to twist it at this mushroom peg up here. This is the waist. This is the transformation mushroom. So, take it, bring it all the way back. Take the main body and clip it down. And that is basically the front part of the chest. We'll talk about this in a bit. Then, come to the arms. Take these shoulder pads and untab them. They tab into here. Untab them. Take the fists, bring them down, and then take the arms. They're on this double hinge right here. Bring it in so that it encloses this. So just bring it in. It'll pretty much tab into place. Then rotate the arms so that they are facing the correct direction. take the arms, and they're actually on this armature right here. So just want to technically just bring them out until these two tabs will go into these two notches. You also want to bring the backpack down to help accommodate with that without mistransforming him. And with that being said, that is Prima Prime in his robot mode. And I mean, like, look at this. No backpack. Practically no backpack. If this will stay clipped in. No, like, barely any backpack. Sleek as can be. He has a presence because he's the first Prime. He is the Prime. Sorry for those other Prime levels, like Solus, you freaks. Anyways, yeah. Get into the detail. You see nice Prima head sculpt. Some blue accents on the body. Some metallic blue here. Some gray. Metallic blue on the waist and on the feet, the legs here. Yeah, just nice detail all throughout. Excuse me. But yeah, there is the front. Here is the back. And for articulation, head is on a ball joint. You do get some wiggly waggly, not much. You do get full 360. Arms can go 360 rotation. They can go out that much. And the shoulder pads are on a double hinge heel, so they can help accommodate with that. So they move up along with it. So you can have some of that going on, adjust it to however you need. Yeah. If they go out that much, they have a full rotation here. Over 90 degrees at the bend for a double elbow. You get a wrist swivel, and the fingers do open and close. They all, 4 fingers, all just one piece. You do get a backward zap crunch. That piques your interest. These hip sculpts can move out to accommodate with the waist, which you do get a, you do not get, I mean, you do get a full waist, but kind of have to move it past some things, so I wouldn't really advise it. Legs can go up that far, and they are actually off-center. So you can see the hinge is off-center. It's on this armature right here to help accommodate with the legs. So you can get that much. You can get out that far, back that far until it starts moving into things, but if you move it out of the way, stay tapped in, you do get that much. You do get your thigh rotation. You get a single joint knee, which gets you about good rotation. Feet can go up that far, back that far, and you do get that much ankle articulation. So that is that. Now, what I was talking about earlier with the matrix of leadership is this can go into his chest. So we just want to get into here. We can show this up now. There's also some detail inside of his chest, which looks pretty cool. We just take it and plug it in and close this up. And now he is the true barrel of the Matrix. So yeah. And obviously, if we take the Star Sable, plug it in like this, it can actually mount on his back, like this, if you so please. And he can actually take it off of his back and unsheath it, which is really cool. He can do that, and that's amazing. But what you can also do is take the Maker's leadership out of his chest, or just take it and plug it into the hilt, like such. So you can have that going on. Getting into a bit of a dynamic pose. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. See? There, he's in a bit of a dynamic pose for you. You can get this guy into some pretty good poses, basically to your heart's desire. But yeah. You know, I guess might as well just do it again. Here he is with Fireflight. So yeah, you have that. Yeah. So yeah, that is basically my review for Prima Prime. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be Solus Prime. So stay tuned for that. See y'all in the next one.